Damn, I guess I never learned. Realize all my wishes never came true. Find out you got nothing in return. And it wasn't meant to last such a long time ago. Visions from the past got me going psycho. Time's moving fast, walking on a tightrope. Running away from you, gotta think I gotta let you go. Our love is so toxic, and it makes me sick to my stomach. Comes and goes like it's nothing. Back to you, I can't fight it. So good, I already see the issue. Feeling myself, I don't taste you when I miss you. Fent, no, I didn't mean to diss you. Not say, I don't think that I'm an issue. Thinking about the brighter days, moving on, and I'm riding on another wave, yeah. No, we're looking at me differently. Come along when you're done with all your situations. Yeah, it's green on the other side. If you want another bride, saying that you got it tight, something that you'll never find. Hey, oh, another life, you gon' want another try, something like the other night, looking for another high. Hey, oh, expensive taste like a movie. Eyes only looking for the beauty. They don't wanna go, they know me. Maybe missing out an opportunity. Need a Uber X, to pick you up on the way. Oh, insecurities gon' make it hard for you to lay low. Switch yourself for someone else, you do it if they say so. Acting like you haven't seen you rolling with the halo. Yeah, it said it's not on me. I know what I want, I'm just waiting for my calling. Yeah, you got a longing to make it with somebody, but lately you been stalling. Oh, lately you been stalling. Yeah, it's green on the other side. If you want another bride, saying that you got it tight, something that you'll never find. Hey, oh, another life, you gon' want another try, something like the other night, looking for another high. Hey, oh, expensive taste like a movie. Eyes only looking for the beauty. They don't wanna go if they know me. Maybe missing out an opportunity. Yeah, the right one. Waiting for the right one. But you won't ever find one. Cause you're looking at the wrong ones. Passed up on the one that give you everything. Passed on the one that give you everything you need. Passed up cause you didn't see it on the screen, on the TV. Yeah, it's green on the other side. If you want another bride, saying that you got it tight, something that you'll never find. Hey, oh, another life, you gon' want another try, something like the other night, looking for another high. Hey, oh, expensive taste like a movie. Eyes only looking for the beauty. They don't wanna go if they know me. Maybe missing out an opportunity.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the cast for tonight. My name is Parks. Usually it is Connor sitting behind here, Cerner Sandals himself. He's busy, so they've thrown me in to try and replicate the greatness that he provides on any given stream. So what we've got tonight going up is going to be Priority Diamond going up against NOUNS. Nouns on the bounce from a loss in their last match. They currently are 4-2 on the season, trying to bounce back immediately and make it 5-2. They're going up against Priority Diamond that has seen a bit of a slide in the last few matches. They're 4-3, but their last 3 are all losses. So they're trying to send the bleeding on their side in the meantime. But of course, it is going to be an interesting matchup to happen. Nouns, of course, most recently have qualified for another season of ESL Impacts, that being Season 6. So that's what they're looking to improve upon, is just to keep going in intermediate, make their way to join fellow teams in Karma, in Shimmer, in Maine, and of course the ultimate goal, getting to advance, joining FlyQuest Red up there. It's a tall task to make for sure, but it's one that they are definitely going to relish moving forward. So without further ado, I think we're just waiting for the server pop up. It is going to be a map. I'm not going to sell the map yet because we have a graphic for that to come up very soon. But no, I seen some very interesting things coming through from the team most recently, and I'm excited to see what they are set to produce. Of course, this team given a lot of not necessarily expectations, but a lot of what's the word? They've been given a lot of support around them, and I think that hopefully is going to soon translate into good results. And as we've seen so far, they've had good results. They've qualified for ESL Impact Season 6. They've also had a pretty good season so far. So the next priority is, of course, get into to get into intermediate playoffs, get far enough in those playoffs to qualify for main, and then push on from there. So that's kind of what we're waiting on right now. And the server has been decided, the map has been decided as well, just waiting for the IP to actually open up so I can get in there and I can get us into the game. In the meantime, I'm going to throw it to a quick break. Yes, I'm going to throw it to a quick break, and when we come back, we will be in with the rest of the match, with the map intro and everything.
addicted to it. Visions of you. Come closer, 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 closer. Come closer, 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 closer. Visions of you. Intoxicated, I'm a waste. Hoping I can drown the sorrows, but I love that bitter taste. Half past 9 and I can't see straight. I'm hoping that I'll make it tomorrow, but right now I can't feel my face. I'm intoxicated, I'm a waste. Hoping I can drown the sorrows, but I love that bitter taste. Visions of you. Come closer. Closer, visions of you. Half past 9 and I can't see straight. I'm hoping that I'll make it tomorrow, but right now I can't feel my face. I'm intoxicated, I'm a waste. Hoping I can drown the sorrows, but I love that bitter taste.
Alright, chat, sorry for the long wait on that one, but we are getting ready to get into the match, and of course I kind of alluded to it earlier about what the map pick might or might not be. It is, in fact, Anubis is where our fun will happen. I've seen a few, I saw Anubis game earlier today, pretty even across the board in terms of what to expect, but yeah, they are doing the knife round now to figure it all out. I'm calmly excited what we get side of the stream, so giving them a bit of time to get everything flowing, everything going. But yeah, I mean, in the meantime, it's just one of those things. Like, let's see some pretty cool stuff coming through. And I can tell you, Priority Diamond has in fact won the knife round. So we'll see kind of what comes through as a result. I'm guessing they'll stay on the CT side. But at this point, it is, of course, is anybody's guess where they go. Get us into the game then. We're good. I think we're fine. All right with me. I can see talking. Audio is running. We're set. I don't know what they've been talking about in chat. I saw at one point they were talking about the bear. I think they've been bandying about dogs. They also talked about art. They were talking a little bit about Pokemon. Yeah, it's just been all over the place. But all is fair in love and war, and all things must come to an end. So, with that being said, they're on for the clock. Is going to be announced. Trying to get things started here instead. It's Cajun Fort. Already Diamond. Aggressive start. Rats found one as well into Lunari. Dog director decided to have a fit. That's all good. Ash will come back and get a kill of her own. So, I can do a 4v3. Easy. And then on one Hydro King as well. The spam's going to come through and it's going to be effective. Justcast is going to go down and it's just going to be Ash left. Well, she'll find a few. The problem is there are too many spots for her to take cover from. Not fast enough. from the damage to get behind the pillar, and the pistol will go the way of priority diamond. It's gonna be a word and a half to say for sure. Yeah, so just quickly looking at the teams: 1PZ, Rat, Hydro King, Cajun, Soup on one side, of course, the Nouns on the other side, Ash, Jesscast, Lunari, Catalyst, and Tori. Aggressive early on in the boards. He is going to find the kill onto Ash, so early start goes the way of priority diamond yet again. It is just pistols here for the Noun side, so don't need to expect too much out of this. This cast does have a deagle, so something to be said about potentially picking up a kill or two. Balance the scales. It's 3 MP9s and an M4. Agent actually running with a USP right now, trying to save up enough money to get an op in hand quickly. I'm gonna farm up some cash. It's Jessica has an accidental headshot coming through as she takes down the USP player. Miller has enough money in his back pocket to get the op. It's kind of funny that he goes down. The rest of the MP9s and M4s do stay around. And in fact, you know what? He went for USP, and it looked like the attempt was going to be made to get an op. Had enough money for the op, and instead elects to go with an M4 instead. Now inside. Well, the eggs in one basket here. 5 AKs. As much utility as they can bring forward. Full armor for everybody, of course. We'll see what comes of it this round. Early nades from priority diamond in towards middle. This Rat is going to be the player left alone to his devices. Ready here. Rat might be going for a play. Flash in the hands. He's done some basic lookout over towards rugs to check any push through A. However, the Molotovs from Nouns are going to be pushing Diamond back. In towards mid they go. B hiding in that smoke. One piece makes sense. One piece in that smoke, trying to play off that corner edge. Ash will take his head off for that transgression. Now we get light cam. Shout out light cam. Come on. There we go. It's figured itself out. They've cleared out all of the back heaven stuff for A, but they're not particularly ready for this crunch in from all angles. 1 for 1 so far. However, Tori is only able to get 1. They'll lose 2 for that. Then back into a 3v3. Soup, Hydro King, and Rat alive against Catalyst, Ash, and Jesscast. And Catalyst is going to get an aggressive position here. Molotov might take her out of it. No, she'll hide for now. She'll be fine. As that flash comes in, the burn done. And instead, it's going to be Catalyst to take them down. As Molotov hits the exact same spot yet again. Catalyst has the smoke to defend her. And that was the key point there, of course, is that smoke. Catalyst holding firm as a result. Rat, the only one left alive for his side. 65 HP. Dodges 1, and a pistol from Catalyst takes him out. That's a huge kill from her. 3k on the round. As Nouns get on the board. Just pistols this time around for priority diamond. They're trying to save whatever money they've got in their hands, so it's just gonna be upgraded pistols. They've got deagles and 5.7 running around. Still have to be careful, of course. Those shots in the right spot will still hurt. Jesscast putting damage into one piece early on. Or he's not looking the right way. Lunari will get the trade at least back. So the AK dropped if he doesn't want to lose. They have low money as is. keeping every single AK alive is a big priority here for Nouns. Coming in towards the A-bombs. Just gas. Consistent movement keeps them going. Lunari closes out the rest of the back lines. It's just Cajun left. Rushing towards camera at mid area. The rest of the team 50-50 on if they really want to go for the fight. Not really be worth it. The AK is over in Lunari's hands, so it's just going to be a Deagle and armor. So Catalyst and Jesscast are the last two to stick around. Jess does need to get moving here. They're low HP, and that bomb radius has expanded. DS2 did catch a few players unawares in most recent times. She'll be fine. Everybody stays alive that was already alive. Cajun, while looking for another fight, doesn't get what he wants, so score tied up. AK still in hand. Big round to come through. It's actually going to be Rat with the op in place. Makes sense for the mid player. Time ticking. Things keep moving. Trying to make some plays over in the D-box. Isn't going to see anything. It's actually Rat and Soft trying to do the damage instead. Catalyst getting the kill right back, however, so 2 for 1 so far, but Rat, the op in hand, has provided immense relief in towards middle as the bomb gets dropped there as well. And Tori and Lunari, the last two left alive. Both doubled up in the line. The same thing. Rat's going to see barely a pixel. And will still get the shot off. The kill comes through. Lunari trying to face up against Rat, who switched over to an M4 to stay alive. In fact, we'll end it with the pistol to get the kill there. So 4K for Rat as Priority Diamond continue to hold their lead so far. Round, new opportunity here. You can see it's a big buy coming in from Nouns. It potentially could be the last for a little bit. They'll probably have to go to pistols after this one, just from how much they spend. Catalyst does have an op in her hand. They have a Khalil running around. Limited utility, but they'll make it work. See, Rat has moved away from that mid area, taking more position. B. One piece and soft instead with Hydro King. Actually, it's much more security over and towards mid as a result of the last round. At the same time, Cajun trying to take some shots. Discover if anybody's looking around in towards that canals area. Down Molotov as well. The shot will come from Ash, so she'll spot one, but no kills yet. No damage either. Already coming away relatively. Down 3. And flash coming through. Jesscast powering right through that smoke. You're going to be followed by your teammates, who will gain the position, but will not get any kills. 1 piece for 2. Corey and Lunari, again, the last two left. They've got a lot of pieces to put together here if they want to solve this puzzle. For now, looks like 500 pieces will come at bay. Corey, last one left. She's known to be in towards mid at this point. Been having flanked the entire way around. Cleared out most of the space. The bomb is down. We'll see if you can find a kill here. It's a good thing to take away from. You can see all the players now reacting though. They're taking positions more aggressively, but with no time left, it is going to be a save from Tori. Won't have much money into the next round, but will have an AK, which is more than can be said for her teammates. Timeout has been called. Nouns bring a little bit in those last 2 rounds. They're going to try and figure out what's the issue, how to solve it. Alright. Back in we go. 1 AK, 4 pistols. They're going to be making their way over towards the site. They've left it relatively quiet. Means it's all going to be on what is seen, what is heard in the last few seconds by Priority Diamond. Now, it's going to come in. Rat is up in the heaven spot, however, that's been smoked off, so Molotov will go in. However, now they're going to push ahead of that. Tori's gone down, though, so the AK, the only power point that they had to this round is taking it down. They'll try and do what they can with their Glocks in hand, but this Catalyst left there too many targets, and the constant shifting, the switching up, one piece and stop, getting the job done. Full house for them, 5-2. The money's starting to be built up there by Priority Diamond as well. They've probably got another buy within them should this round not go their way. Alright. Unfortunately, I think has suffered a lag out. So, yeah, this is my fun time. This is the time I enjoy. Playing potentially. Oh no, she's back. Never mind. I was gonna say we could do some Hangman. No, not gonna be the case. They're just trying to make sure they're not wrong. Good point to make. We're just waiting. Final set here. Jessica has asked the other team is ready. Alright, with that being said, because of Tori's previous save of the rifle, having it into the next round, she didn't have any money for this one, so she'll have a deagle instead. It's a Glil to join the 3 AKs as well. Down's attempt to try and bring this back a little bit closer. Pedro King, in the meantime, setting up. Was looking to set up Kaijin towards a B main push. Not going to be the case anymore. Ash and Jesscast might actually be a good linchpin here, though. They set themselves up well with... Who's that? I don't know. Maybe that's Callus in tow? Maybe not. Lunari's not down. It is Catalyst into towards E-Box. The smokes are down. Spam kills one. Tori desperately trying to get the other. She'll get the good trade. Easy coming back in and getting a kill. Big from Jesscast, however. Going to a 2v2 and Rat has found a second through the smoke. Coming forward. Ash will get that one back, however, soon. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hi, Vivid. So 5-3. Nouns getting that round back is huge. Wait, they won that round. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I thought they lost. Chad, I'm lost. I'm so lost. Cage is gonna get mollied into E-Box. Sorry, I got too interested by Vivid trying to get around the censor in the chat. Shout out Nightbot for censoring all caps. That's hilarious. Another B play potentially on the way. Time bomb's gonna be coming in from B main. Smoke's gonna land. Molotov into E-Box to slow down Ash. She's down to 46 HP. Does have teammates with her in Catalyst and Jesscast. They're basically going for the same hit again because it worked the first time. And Lunari trying to get across desperately here. Rat will find Catalyst with Molotov instead. So bomb now on its attempted way in. Hydro King hiding in the dark corner. As this round goes on, Nouns losing more and more players to gain the position. They'll finally get one back here. Jesscast has a lot to do with this off that she picked up in the last round. Hydro King has not yet moved. Jesscast is not ready for that play though. And coming in, it's a 1-for-1. Priority Diamond getting the round back. 6-3. Heading to the last 2 rounds. There's enough money in the back pocket for Nouns to do something here. I'm not sure they will, though. We'll see. I lost you for a second. Alright, it's coming in. Pistol so far for Nouns. Tori getting a kill on blind. She put him an AK. Does she have the setting on so when you pick up a gun it instantly turns on? Huh. 3v3. Fusion will come in. Shots come through. It's going to be the CT side looking strong here. Yeah, they'll finish off the round. So another round does go the way of Priority Diamond here. But it's a good take for me off the initial. Why did it look like Tori had the set? That I might be going crazy, but I swear that Tori had the setting. That meant when she picked up a gun, it auto switches, which is wild. Shot by Rat will be the starter of the round as well. Lunari going down to that. Interesting play there from Rat. Ash picks up Hydro King towards E-Box as well. So, one piece. What a shot from Catalyst. I did not think she would see him. But she does, and she takes him down. So 4v3 now. Majority of the defenders, the majority of priority are in towards the bomb site. Rat is so low, 4 HP, just because of all that damage taken from the Molotov. Anything would take him out, and it is... What? Ash? Wild. Out in the open. Not taken down. Bringing it back into a 3v3. Catalyst. That's going to be such an unfortunate bit now as well, because Rat's set up to watch for an E-box push because of how many people he saw. Haven't moved yet. 35 seconds. Still 2 towards B. Agent is deeply set in towards Temple to watch for a mid plate coming through. Instead of smoke will land in towards Temple. Now, as they creep forward, Rat will find another in Catalyst. Second potentially on the way. No, Cajun instead will make the push through himself. Leaving it all just to Tori. 1v3, 13 seconds left, and it looks like it might be a save from her yet again. Because of where the timing is.
Counter-terrorists win.
So a big hold by Priority Diamond. They go up 8-3. Last round of the half. Hunter, that one's even worse just because of the L. Looks like an I. Ayets go nouns. Well, Priority Diamond have thrown in a timeout here just for a second. Figure everything out. With their final buy of the first half, it's going to be an AK saved over from last round, plus a Galil, 2 MAC-10s, and a Tech 9. It is not the greatest buy that they've had, but they are going to try and go essentially the greatest round they've had, getting in towards the bomb site. Ash, it's a perfect nade to open things up. Making space, Rat will miss. That's a huge opener for Ash. Takes more space. They'll claim the B bomb site, although Hydro King has something to say about getting the bomb down. So 2 for 2. Leaves it in a 3v2. Catalyst will get that bomb planted, and One Piece Soup will have the floor to try and gain some space here. Catalyst picking up the op. That's what she would have wanted. Old Reliable back in her hands, and Ash waiting for the swing to come through. Is not ready in time. Now it's 2v2. Tori's a bit isolated from the rest of this fight. The tap will come through. Tori will destroy. At the same time, Catalyst makes her way through the smoke and beats out One Piece. So 8-4. Priority holding the lead for now. We'll see if anything can change after this pistol round. Anything can change in the flip of a round. Especially on the start of a new side. Riley moving forward then. It's pretty slow for a pistol round. However, it might start to heat up in just a second here. There are 3 Priority Diamond players over in towards mid. However, Hydro King with the bomb has been spotted out in towards B main. Ash, quick tap. She'll find the first. However, all the reinforcements have arrived. She'll find a second. That's a big kill to find as Rat picks up her teammate on the rotate in. Has to stay alive. Ash trying to get away. She's going to stand and fight. Stand and deliver. She'll find a third. One Piece and Rat, the only two left. Ash currently on 3. She wants more. She's hungry, and her teammates now have come in to back her up. Rat will finally take her down, so Lunari and Jesscast have it all to do. Have the space to do, though. Jesscast has picked up another one. It's just left to One Piece. Julie's in hand, however, have been picked up from Catalyst. Not to be undone. Nouns, they pick it up. Huge survival round there from Ash to pick up the 3 as she did. Jesscast to finish it all out. They will get the defuse. 8-5. They go forward. Ari, lots to deal with up close. Oh, she might be a little too close to this fight, especially with a Famas. Yeah, she's going to get run over. Her teammate is in good position to get one. However, again, body count coming through means that there are more Ts than there are CTs defending. 4v3, it's a Famas and 2 MP9s to try and make this comeback happen on the site. Ash is going to get aggressive. She really wants to push this forward, and it's a good call to make. She'll pick up 2. That's huge. Hydro King has picked up Catalyst in the meantime, though, so it's back to a 2v2. Cajun getting aggressive with his own Mac 10. Leaves it all to Tori. 1v2. She's got the angle. She's got the timing. Trying to pick up a Famas player inbound. She'll make it a 1-for-1. So they win the pistol, and unfortunately don't win the the force up afterwards. Oz is going to come in, however, for Priority Diamond. They got to figure out what their next steps are. So, new round, new opportunity. Is just going to be pistols coming in for Nouns. Have a lot of ground to cover here to try and get back into this match. Tori, early on, is going to be the first point of contact. She'll spot a few. Now she knows the take is going to come in towards the B-bomb site. Tildy coming in. The rest of her team is trying to swarm in. Rat has gone down to Tori as well. That's a good start to come in. Catalyst as well. The pistols, they're effective. Ash has found one as well as Jesscast. Potential team ace on the way. Lunari trying to get in to help out, finding one piece. And it's going to be just that. Jesscast instead getting the kill. But the pistols, they're effective. Priority Diamond locked out of the site before they can even really get in. It's just the Nouns. They soak up the pressure. They let it come to them. They take care of the rest. So 9-6. The 3-round gap is back. And now, who's on the other foot? It's a pistol round for Priority Diamond, where Nouns will have 3 AKs and M4 and a knot coming through on their side. first shot to come through. Hydro King will take the brunt of that. No kills yet found, though. You know that there's not in the round. Very aggressive towards E-Box. She'll get, again, nearly a kill to come through, but the final bullet does not hit. Two very low players. No deaths yet. See, they're starting to make their way over towards the B bomb site. It is going to be Tori, the first contact there again, in towards B main. Grenade comes through. Oh, Ash loves that. The smoke will not allow her forward. And again, it's just switching out of players. Tori finding 2, and now the remaining 3 are all very low. However, Rat, that's vengeance right there. Picking her up after. Just taken down by her in the last round. Ash. Area where the spam's going to come in. Jessica has to pull off that second spam. Yeah, the spray goes wild. And it's just Hydro King left trying to pick up that deagle. Maybe find another kill here. Nope. Lunari through the smoke spamming in will get the kill. Big round there. Stay alive, only losing 1. Round, different attempts coming in now from Priority Diamond. Again, back to the pistols. It's upgraded, but not by much. Tech 9s only. We might try to make their way quickly in towards the A-bomb site. It's a good call to make. Lunari's been playing aggressively over in towards that A main area. We get a Molotov down. Damage is going to go through. Go find the first 2, and the reinforcements have already arrived. It's been very swift rotation coming in from Nouns, and you know what? I think they'll stick. Because Ash, Lunari, and Catalyst have all gotten plenty of kills in on that round. 8-9 now. Nouns on their way back in. They've kept it consistent. They've kept it clean. They've built up a bit of money in the back pocket as well. Big test coming up now, though, as Priority Diamond do have AKs and an op in their hands as well. So, big round up ahead. If they can do this, they can break the money again and definitely take the lead, but gotta win this round first to tie it up. Early on. What a spam through the smoke. She knows the angles. She knows the shots. She'll get it done. Asher as well at the same time. Getting a kill and revealing another one. I challenged them at the start, and they have done it. Off to a flying start here in this round to tie it up. Now you got 3 players in very isolated positions trying to take fights. Trying to win anything back. While Nouns have tucked in together towards the sites. Let everything else be open for business. Go down. Tori holding that firm. Rat. The shots are not connecting as they did in the first half. So will be Soup left. He'll go down as well. The Nouns, they fought hard. They've brought it back 9-9. Like I was saying, the money sitting there for Priority Diamond not looking the best. They will use their final applause. PD, the big man himself, hopping in to say hi. Wishing the team well. They fought hard for this. Down very significantly in the first half as well, looking at it. Win 1 or 2 here, but they lose 3 there. Now, 4 in a row. They've got the longest streak of the series so far, bringing it back into the tie. Discussion time is over. Decision has been made. Just some utility. Few upgraded pistols, nothing big. They can't afford anything big, because if you do that and you lose the round, all of a sudden, you're in a worse hole. You've got to save again. That's another round on the board for Nouns, potentially. You less chance of taking the map. So, 3 Tech 9s, a P250, and a Glock coming through for Priority Diamond. A little bit of utility as well. No armor really to speak of except for occasion. That's going to be an important bit if they pick up any guns, because aim punch will hit them hard. Jesscast now 1 for 1 as she's pushed back farther. Lunari as well, 2 for her own trouble. However, Tori's there to help her out. Just left to Rat. So a game of numbers. Lunari and Jesscast go down. Ash now on the rotation in as well. Tori and Catalyst are already there. Bomb is down right in front of them. They don't need to move anywhere. And Catalyst will make sure that stays that way. 10-9. So the first team to hit double digits, Nouns. They sit on the cusp here, taking this one away. Have to get through this rifle round, though. 4 AKs and an op. Their AK supplies have dwindled a little bit. 2 rifles, 2 M4s, 2 AKs. Spam coming through. Hydra just barely missing out on the full kill on Dash. He'll escape in the meantime, and all the chaos and all the sound to make a forward push. She has full control of canals. All of the information. Jesscast, what happens to her? Probably what she's done. Soup finds Ash as well. So the mid push fails in both spots. Now the shoe's on the other foot. 5v3 on the defense. You have 1 in towards mid, 1 in towards B, and 1 in towards A. Tori's up close here, though. Platform comes through, and she's blind as a bat. There's no place for her to find any space to get a kill. For Lunari. Blinds herself. One Piece will get that kill. Just down to Catalyst. She'll save it out. We have a match on our hands, folks. They are not going anywhere. 10-10. We're tied up. With 4 rounds remaining, you have to remember, you have to get to 13. 12 guarantees OT. 13 seals the deal. A long way to go for these teams, both.
Terrorists win.
Gala, she's gotten a kill. She's revealed her position now. Another trying to get more damage done. Will survive with the op. And here's the good news. Because of the rounds that Nouns have put forward, they will have a lot of money in the back pocket. Not necessarily enough to pay out the rest of the half, but enough to certainly get themselves back into the fight here. Probably get themselves 1 more buy aside from this for sure. Might be able to stretch it into 2. But it's not enough for every single round should it go that way. Heavy mid pressure coming in from Priority Diamond. Trying to exploit what they got last round. And it started with that mid play. Ash, however, has moved away from that kind of a fight. Instead, sitting in towards E-Box. You must have heard that. It doesn't matter. The spam coming in from Ash is too good. He'll go down. As the smoke goes in towards Jesscast. Again, the spam coming through is huge. Dink comes in. Problem is it's through a few objects, so no kill on that. Flash coming in. Gonna hit. So many smokes out towards the site as well. There's been no advanced positioning here from Priority Diamond. They have not yet hit that point. There it is. Tori and Jessica sealing the deal instead. One Piece, the last one left alive in a 1v4 to try and get this over the line. What a camera angle. Who are we supposed to be spectating? There we go. Jessica getting it done. 11-10. Nouns will hold the line. Hold the round advantage. They'll try and make it 12. suspected force spy is going to come in here from Priority Diamond. They're not going to want to play for OT. They want to get this sealed out now. They want to get all the rounds they can. There you go. 3 AKs already bought into it. We'll see at least one more. I'm guessing Cajun will stick with probably a Mac 10 or something. No, an AK as well. No armor for it, but who needs armor? Maybe no head armor. Either way, heavier influence over towards A this time from Priority Diamond. Usually refer to that as the weaker side for Nouns, but they've bolstered it. They have Catalyst nearby as well as Off at hand. Spam coming through. Jesscast. Of that affair. It's having to wait by. Try and play the late game. Catalyst left alone. Watch that angle. She's got teammates around, but here you go. They've gotten aggressive now. All of a sudden, they've changed their tune, and Catalyst is going to pick up that kill. It's a big one to find, making the 5v3, as well as Ash picks up more. 5v2. One piece in soup. The last two left. Got to form a diamond out of coal. And there is no shine to that pressure. 12 to 10. Match point for Nouns. They're going to try and take this over the line now. One up an interesting force spy. 2 Mac 10s, 2 AKs, and a Galil. It's a last gasp coming in from Priority Diamond. We held such a commanding lead. 8 to 4? 8 to 4 at the half, wasn't it? Yeah, 8 to 4. They found 2 rounds since. Shows how hard a T side can be on Anubis. Spam continues to come through. They're going to try and get in towards the site. However, they've left a lot of space here, and it's going to be Lunari picking up one, Catalyst the other. She's going to continue to hold. She's going to continue to hold. Jesscast comes in to fill. It is all left to Tori to find the kill onto Hydro King, and they worked hard for it. They have done it. Found their way in. 13 to 10. They take control. They take the W. I guess my stream deck died. Rip. Alright, well, that's the good news, is they've won the match. So huge ups to them. Great job across the board. In the meantime, they do have more matches coming up this week, chat. I'm not the only matchup this week. They've got a few more sitting and waiting in the wings, but they do improve to 5-2, sit now 43rd place in intermediate, and the 3 remaining matches left to go. They've got 2 currently scheduled for Tuesday. One at 9, one at 10:30 EST, and then they have their final match of the season on the 15th at 9. That's where it sits in their final 3 matches here. I believe they just need a few more, and they'll be set for playoffs as well. Either way, it's looking pretty good across the board for that, so that's pretty cool. And we're going to get out of here on the W. Thank you very much, chat, for watching. I appreciate all of your time. Please tune back in on the 13th. That's when they'll be back playing, on the Tuesday at 9. See you guys soon. Bye for now.
Eyes only looking for the beauty. They don't wanna go, they know me. Maybe missing out an opportunity. Need a Uber X, to pick you up on the way. Oh, insecurity's gonna make it hard for you to lay low. Switch yourself with someone else, you do it if they say so. Acting like you haven't seen you rolling with the halo. Yeah, said it's not on me. I know what I want, I'm just waiting for my calling. Yeah, you got a longing to make it with somebody, but lately you been stalling, oh lately you been stalling. it's greener on the other side. If you want another bride, saying that you got it tight, something that you'll never find. Another life, you gon' want another try, something like the other night, looking for another high. Expensive taste like a movie. Eyes only looking for the beauty.